about your ministry is that you're a worshiper in true heart. Tell us your passion behind the presence of God.
You know, all of us have been through a lot in our lives.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been through a lot of like abuse my first marriage.
Okay.
I went through a lot of abuse, and it was shown like with my daughter as well.
Oh, wow.
And God he just, you know, I ran to my mother. Let me back a little bit. You know, when we were ready to get married and stuff,
Yeah.
I didn't wait on God. I didn't wait on God. I was ready to get out of my parents' house because my parents were so strict.
Okay.
I couldn't do nothing. Right. I mean, old time holding the shit.
Right.
So I was just ready to get out their house, and I didn't even love the man.
Wow.
But because of my disobedience, because I did not wait on the Lord, I went through 10 years of the worst years that I could ever imagine in my whole life.
Wow.
And my mom, I tried to go to my mom them when he would abuse me and throw water all on me, put me out on the side of the highway.
Jesus.
And I would go to my mom and I'd be like, Mom, please help me. She said, this is what you decided to do. So I had nowhere to go but to God.
Yes.
I had nowhere to go. So that's when I started digging, and while he would be asleep, I would go in the closet and I would just lay before the Lord.
Oh, wow.
And he would just, glory, he would just feed my spirit.
Thank you, Jesus.
And he would just hold me together and, you know, just tell me to hold on. And so I held on, and the Lord blessed me to get out of that situation. So I just want to tell, you know, like, you know, young women that's, I know we're single, you know, you waiting to get married, and you might see your friends get married, but if you wait on the Lord,
wait on him.
If you wait on him, I'm telling you, wait on him, and God will give you the person that he wants you to be with, not you.
That's right. That's right. I'm glad you said that, because I'm noticing that a lot of, and there are some probably watching right now that are in situations right now trying to see how to get out. But you said something that was very key. You went, even in that time that you were in, you went and you laid before the Lord and said, Lord, I need you to cover me, hold me, and somehow release this pressure. And God did just that. And so I don't know who's out there right now that is going through that. And I noticed there's a lot of, most of the artists that have come on have a testimony. That God brought you through it, and he's able to bring you out. But the thing about it, she's warning some of the young people, and she's saying to you all that want to anxiously get out of your mama's house.
Right.
You better stay there a little longer. Make sure you get the right one, and make sure it's not she that find it, is he that find it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And God will send the right man at the right time.
He will.
And he will take care of
like social media, social media, has now, it just make people, it cringes up people. And it makes them feel like, oh, they got somebody, and they posting pictures of their mates. And it makes them feel some type of way, like, I want to be loved. I want to be validated with somebody. But that's not the right way, because if you knew what some of these people are even going through now. Right. But I'm just glad that God, thank you, Jesus.
I'm so glad that God brought you out. He brought you out and brought you through, because that's the thing that we have to understand, that only God will make a way of our escape.
Yes.
You know, and that's why we have to have that time with him. The precious time with him are the times that God can speak to you and prepare you. Get your heart right.
Yes.
You know, because when your heart is right, God can make everything else turn out. Again, the scripture, seek ye first the kingdom of God.
Yes.
All of his righteousness, and these things shall be added.
Yes.
And so now you're happy.
I am.
You got a wonderful husband, you got a beautiful child, just graduated. And so now you can live your life, you can write the songs, and don't have to worry about being pressured.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So life now is sweet, and your joy can be complete.
That's right.
If you just only get him and get him right.
Yes.
Get him.
Like what you saw? Make sure to comment and like below. Hit that subscribe button for more content uploaded weekly.